Hi boys and girls, happy Monday. So boys and girls, this video is going to be today's calendar, and I am also going to show you a name activity. Mrs. Renner and I are going to be reviewing with you this week because you've already learned everything you need to know to go to the next grade. So preschool, we have taught you all of your letters and the numbers that you need to know for you to be ready for pre-K. Pre-K, Mrs. Renner and I have taught you your letters, your numbers. You've gotten very good at writing your name, and you've even started learning to read and write. So we are just going to be showing you some videos of some things you can do to practice those skills so that you are good and ready for when the next school year starts. Okay, so for calendar today, I made a little butterfly for today's date. Okay, so we have our month up here, and our month is April. Can you say that? April. Okay, there's a saying that says, April showers bring May flowers. So I think today it's not supposed to rain, but it is cloudy, and then it might rain a couple days this week. But if we go and we make it through the rain next month when it's sunny, we should have some more flowers because flowers need rain to grow. Okay, boys and girls. So for our calendar today, you can see my little butterfly down there, and my butterfly is on a number. The number is 2 and a 0. All right, so I did say happy Monday at the beginning of the video. So that's going to be up here. I know there's not a square there, so this one's going to be a little tricky for today. So I'm going to help you out a little bit more than usual. Okay, so today is Monday. It's right up here. Okay, so yesterday was Sunday. All right, and that means tomorrow is going to be Tuesday. Okay, so if I'm at Monday and I'm all the way down here, let's start with number 1, and I'd like you to count with me. Now, if you want to clap as we count or jump up and down as we count, you can go right ahead. All right, here we go. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4. I go all the way over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so today is Monday, April 20th. Okay, so there's our calendar for today, boys and girls. I have a name activity for you. And for this name activity, I am going to use Samuel's name, okay? Mrs. Musser is just a little bit long to write for this, and it's actually 2 names, so you guys are probably going to do this with just your first name. If you have your first name down and you feel comfortable doing that, you can definitely go on to your last name, okay? Especially my pre-K students, you guys might be ready for your last name. But I will show you how to do this with just your first name for right now. Okay, so I'm going to move my camera back a little bit, and I'm going to push my camera down so that you can see what I have made. Okay, so for this, you might need some help from parents. So preschool, we had done a project where we had a web of our name and we counted how many letters are in our name. And then we got to build our name. This is going to be similar to that. Okay, so Sam's name has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in it. All right, so I wrote his name at the top, okay? And then I started leaving a letter out. So what we're going to do is we are going to fill in the spaces of our name. And then when we get all the way to the bottom, we actually have to write our name on the lines. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to practice on Sam so that way you all can see, okay, how this is done. And you might need an adult to help you set this up. but it's not too bad. Just you could use a chalkboard or you could use paper like I did. All right, so let's get started. So this is how you spell Samuel. It's Samuel. Here is where there's a letter missing. So I can look up here if I need to see which letter is missing, because I have my A, which is the same there, but I'm missing the very first letter, and that is S. So I'm going to write an S on the line. Okay, now it says Samuel. So I'm going to go jump down to the next line, and there's 2 letters missing now. It starts with M. Do you see that? M goes right here. Okay, so I have to figure out what my next letter is. If I look up here and I see what my last letter was, that's A. So I'm going to do my A. And that S is still missing, so I need my S. All right. And if you know how to spell your name, you can just go right ahead and fill them all in. So like here, I know Sam, he knows how to spell his name, so he would probably just start writing it and then stop when the rest of it was filled in. And you can do that too. This is just extra practice. If you already know how to write your name really well, try focusing on how you write your letters, okay? It's important that our letters are easy to read and that they're made the correct way so that other people can read our handwriting too. All right. So here I'm almost at the last one, and there's only an L, so I have to fill in all the other letters, okay, for Samuel's name. M-U-E, and then there's the L. And then down here I have to do the whole thing, okay? So I have S-A-M-U-E-L. All right. So this is just an easy, quick way for you to practice your name, okay? And like I said, if you are pretty good at writing your name, you can try your last name, okay? And make sure we're really thinking about how we are forming our letters, how we're writing them, okay? Make sure that other people can read them, okay? All right, boys and girls. So there is your name review. I do have another activity that I will post later today. I have to wait for my little helpers to wake up because it is a little bit early yet. And I will talk to you in that video about another activity. Okay? Have a great morning. Bye-bye.